So, hello everyone, welcome to Olive Board. I'm Yashovardhan Mishra, your friend and your GA mentor. So, guys, I hope your study is going really good. In today's session, we are going to cover the weekly current affairs. है ना? Up till 22nd of May, we are going to cover all the important news relevant for your exam point of view in a topic wise manner. Okay, so let's start the session. And if you have any kind of doubt, do let me know in the comment section. And those who are watching the session on YouTube also, they can also give the like to the session if they find it fruitful. So let's start it. So we'll be starting with the national news. So guys, if you're new to the session, please keep your pen and copy handy with you so that you can note all the keywords relevant from each of the following news. Okay, you don't have to read the entire slides. There are specific words which you have to remember for every news, and it is going to help you for solving the MCQs. That is my motive. That should be your motive also. Okay, to get maximum questions correct in the exam. There will be no benefit of reading all these current affairs, all these making all these notes if you are not able to solve the MCQs. Please keep that in mind. है ना? And in MCQ, you already know that there are few keywords. If you know that, you can easily tick it. Got it? All right. So let's start with the national news. So Union Cabinet has approved HCL Foxconn joint venture. Okay, HCL is a company we all know. Foxconn is a different company. They have formed a joint venture. For what thing? They are starting a semiconductor facility of 3,706 crore. Where? In Jewar, Uttar Pradesh. All right. So this is the news, and you can easily identify the keywords here. So let's see the question. Where is India first semiconductor facility? Okay, ISM approved semiconductor chip unit in Uttar Pradesh is being established. So correct answer is Jewar. Jewar is also very famous for one of the important thing. A new airport is coming there. Got it? To decrease the burden on the Indira Gandhi International Airport, a new airport is being developed at Jewar. It is close to Noida. So, which are the companies involved? So, HCL Group, which is based out of Noida, Foxconn Group from Taiwan, they have collaborated, okay, to create what? To create a semiconductor unit at Jewar, Uttar Pradesh. So, name of the company is important. All right, location is important. What type of facility they are maintaining, that is important, and the valuation, or you can say the money involved. Okay, so 3,706 crore. Okay, and out of this 1,500 crore rupees, it is a government, central government is giving them the support, and there is a possibility that by 2027 they are going to be they are going to start the production also. Okay, and it is going to cater 40% of India's domestic chip demand. That is the prediction. So these are the four things you have to remember for this news. Okay, so correct answer is Jewar. Is it clear, guys? Did you understand the approach? Hi Vamshi, very good afternoon. Did you understand the approach? How we are moving on? We read the news, we see the keywords, we solve the MCQ, and the next news. That should be our approach, okay, for the weekly current affairs. Got it? See, my in this session, I am going to be a little bit, you can say, in a high speed mode, okay, because it is going to help you in what? While solving the question, your reading speed should be very good, because it is going to help you in the English section also. In English section, you find reading comprehension. You have to read the passage, you have to solve the answers. Okay, so it is going to help you there also. Got it? Chalo. Next is India to launch first manned deep ocean mission Samudrayan by end of 2026. I believe you all have heard of the term called Gaganyaan, which is for the space, or you can say the sky exploration. Similarly, for the ocean research, Samudrayan is going to get developed. First manned mission. Gaganyaan is what? First human space flight mission. So please don't get confused in this thing, right? So what is the name of the India's first manned submersible Samudrayan mission? Varuna Samrat Matsya Sindhu. Okay, so let's see the news first. So Samudrayan mission, okay, it is the first manned deep ocean mission. When it is going to be launched? In 2026. All right, and using a submersible. The name of the submersible is Matsya. Matsya means what? Fish. Okay, machli, fish. And how much deep it can go? Up to 6,000 meter, or you can say 6 kilometer. How many people can be in this submersible or in this Matsya submarine? Not submarine, submersible. 3 scientists. Got it? And who is going to be the nodal agency to look after the entire mission? So the National Institute of Ocean Technology, which comes under Ministry of Earth Sciences. And everything is under a mission. The name of that mission is Deep Ocean Mission. Got it? So the details of Matsya is given. You don't have to read it. Okay, you don't have to memorize. Just remember it is a submersible which will go inside the ocean. Got it? So remember this thing. So there is Deep Ocean Mission. This mission is a mission of which ministry? Ministry of Earth Sciences. Okay, under this they have launched the Samudrayan. The name of the submersible which is going to be used is Matsya. Got it? So remember this thing, and it is going to be launched in 2026. Can go up to 6,000 meter. So these are the keywords for this particular news. So correct answer is Matsya. Is it clear, guys? Can I get a yes or no in the comment section if it is clear? Tell me. You should enjoy reading the current affairs. Okay, I want to make this current affairs session more, you can say, more interesting. I should give you some kind of technique to remember all these kind of stuff. So many content, so many news, how to consolidate all these things. Very good, Nandini. And okay, no problem. Very good. Chalo. See, to learn anything, na, there is a strategy. To clear any exam, there is a strategy. If all your preparation strategy and your exam day strategy, if they meet, na, you're going to clear any exam. Right? Hi, very good afternoon. Your mom. Next is Maharashtra topped among Indian states with highest GST revenue in financial year 2025. So again, let me tell you what is the financial year 2025. When it starts from 1st of April 2024 till 31st March 2025. Many of the students, they don't know the meaning of this financial year, or sometimes it is written as calendar year 25. Almost similar thing. Okay, and tell me, see, if you have read the budget, there is the income which comes and there is the expenditure which goes out. What is the source of income for the government? One is the tax sources and other is the non-tax sources, or you can say market borrowing or borrowing some from some kind of banks. Tax revenue is further classified into direct tax revenue and indirect tax. Indirect tax, we have income tax, you can say commercial tax, corporation tax, all these kind of. In indirect taxes, we have GST. So, in terms of indirect tax collection, which state has topped? So, which Indian state recorded the highest GST collection during the financial year 2025? So, correct answer is Maharashtra. Now, let's see the news. So, top state is Maharashtra, 3 lakh 18,497 crore rupees. That is huge. Okay, got it? And then second is, so first is Maharashtra, second is Gujarat, and third is Karnataka. So MGK, GST equal to MGK. Please remember this thing. All right, whatever you, if you want to make some different kind of mnemonics, you can also do that. Okay, chal. So remember this thing, the name of the states is important, and for Maharashtra, just remember the value. That is more than enough. Got it? Chalo. So correct answer is Maharashtra. Okay, chalo. Next is the Indore becomes the India's first beggar-free city. Now, Indore has been, they have also mentioned that by if you do begging, it is a criminal offense, right? So, which city was declared India's first beggar-free city in 2025? So, correct answer is Indore from Madhya Pradesh. All right, let's see the news. See, it is a very factual news. You have to remember the name of the city. Okay, that's it. Okay, and see, this has been basically, they started it as a model project of which ministry? Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, along with World Bank. So please remember this, they created this as a model project. All right, and citizens were offered 1000 reward for reporting beggars via dedicated helpline. Okay, so remember this thing. And this anti-begging campaign they have launched basically in February 2024, and they have helped more than 5000 beggars to get rehabilitated. Okay, so just remember the name of the city, Indore, first beggar free city. Beggar free city. Okay, that's it. Nothing more to here understand. Got it? Next is Illinois Tech becomes first USA university to set up campus in India. See, these kind of news are, these are very factual, right? You just have to remember one or two words, that's it. Clear? So what is Vamshi asking, sir? Which is important, PIB monthly magazine or GA monthly? See, GA monthly magazine from Olive Board, it is more than enough. Again, see, in market now there are so many PDFs, so many companies giving their own PDFs. Market is flooded with all kind of PDFs, monthly magazines. So please don't fall into the trap. Pick anyone. 90% of the content is same. Okay, so just follow one. It is going to keep your stress a little bit low. Otherwise, oh, this institute is giving very good PDF. Olive Board is also giving Bolt magazine. It is also very good. This institute is also very good. This Telegram channel is also very good. So it is going to create confusion. That's it. Nothing much. You are not going to gain anything from all these kind of confusion. Okay. So stick to one, revise it multiple times, and yeah, what you can do is you can give multiple mock tests. You can give Olive Board mock test. You can give XYZ other institute mock test. That you can do, but follow one resource. Okay, that should be your strategy. Chalo. So which American university received UGC approval to open a degree granting certificate in Mumbai? So correct answer is Illinois, where they have opened a university campus in Mumbai. So remember two things. Okay, so Illinois Institute of Technology, IIT. Okay, not IIT, it is Illinois. Okay, Chicago. Basically, it is based out of Chicago. Okay, it is a province in United States of America, right? So there is this university, and UGC has granted this university to open its degree granting campus in Mumbai, and it is going to start from 2026. So they are providing both undergraduate and postgraduate program in computer science, engineering, and business. You do this thing, you don't have to remember. Okay. Also, they have faculty will include internationally recruited experts, not required. What is required? Which university? Illinois. Illinois Institute of Technology from Chicago, or you can mention USA, opening their first campus, degree granting campus, where? In Mumbai. These are the three words you have to remember. Okay. Now you can easily solve the question. Clear? Chalo. Next is Adani Group launched India's first hydrogen powered truck for mining in Chhattisgarh. So you can see here, hydrogen powered. Whenever the term hydrogen comes now, remember the National Hydrogen Mission. Now I am giving you one question today as a homework. Okay, please try to find out the corpus given for National Hydrogen Mission, its date or timeline. Okay, earlier this scheme was up till 2025, now it has been extended till 2030. What are the other important provisions of National Hydrogen Mission? When it was started, okay, what is the objective? Please try to read about this one. This is your homework for today. Okay. So which company introduced India's first hydrogen powered fuel cell truck for mining logistics? Correct answer is the Adani Group. Okay. So what is required? The name of the company, Adani. What they have done? First hydrogen fuel cell truck. Where they have launched? In Chhattisgarh. For what purpose? For mining. 4 words for this entire news. Okay. You can remember it has a range of 200 kilometer and 40 tons of load. If you want, you can read it. Got it? Chalo. So Adani Enterprises. Clear? Any doubt, anyone? Are you following the approach? Yes, no? All right, all right, all right. Next is Ladakh record world's highest snow leopard density with 477 individuals. So you can see this is snow leopard. Have you heard of International Big Cat Alliance? In this, 7 big cat species need to be conserved. One of the big cat species is this snow leopard. Where is snow leopard found? Where is snow leopard found? So it is found in the Himalayan state. You can see here. So it is found in, you can say, Ladakh region, parts of Himachal, parts of Sikkim, Arunachal, in these area, parts of Nepal also. Okay, so in this region, the snow leopard is found. Got it? So which region recorded the world highest density of snow leopard as per the recent study? Okay, so we'll see the option. Okay, we'll see the answer. But first, see, Spiti Valley is there, Himachal Pradesh, Himis National Park, Ladakh, Dibang Valley, Arunachal, Chattagang, Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary, Ladakh also. So please remember the names also, right, of these national parks. So highest snow leopard density is Ladakh, right? In which area? In the Hemis National Park of Ladakh, there are highest number of snow leopard. Got it? And this study was published in PLOS1, right? Public Library of Science. This is the institute which has released this study. Got it? So remember this thing. Okay. And there is this National Tiger Conservation Authority and Wildlife Institute of India, right? So these are the agencies which are responsible for protecting the wildlife, flora and fauna of India. Clear? So Ladakh, Hemis National Park, okay, snow leopards. Now you are going to tell me in the comment section what is the IUCN status of snow leopard. It is endangered, critically endangered, extinct, least concerned, vulnerable. What is the status? You are going to tell me in the comment section. Slow explain Panunga. What is this? Ankit, I didn't get your statement. Can you please rewrite it? I'm not able to follow you. Great. Chalo. So do let me know in the comment section. Okay. So Tharun is saying vulnerable, vulnerable, vulnerable. Okay. All right. Nandini is saying vulnerable, vulnerable. Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Chalo. So Hemis National Park is the correct answer. Next is Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, and Atal Pension Yojana complete 10 years of providing social security cover. So these are the three very important schemes which are providing social security to the Indians. Okay. So there is a question that which of the following statements are correct regarding the Jan Suraksha schemes? प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, स्वास्थ्य बीमा योजना, सुरक्षा बीमा योजना and pension yojana. So first statement is the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana provides accidental death disability coverage up to 2 lakh rupees for a premium of 20 rupees per year. Next is under Atal Pension Yojana, a subscriber receives a guaranteed pension of 5,000 rupees per month starting at the age of 60 depending upon their contribution. So first see the important details about these schemes. Now this is known as what? Current and static linkage. The correct news was what? That these schemes have completed 10 years. Now the static part is what? That we have to read the important provisions of these schemes. Clear? So Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, it gives a benefit up to 2 lakh. Okay, death due to any reason. Right? So its premium is around 436 rupees. Now let me tell you the exact. Yes. So accidental insurance and life insurance. So 436 rupees is the premium, all right, and the coverage is 2 lakh rupees. Got it? So remember this thing. Second is the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. In this, the accidental coverage is 2 lakh for death and disability and 1 lakh for partial disability. But remember one thing, this Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana is for 18 to 50 years of age group. If you fall under this, you can opt for this, right? Here in Suraksha Bima Yojana, the age limit is increased to 18 to 70 years. Okay, so remember this thing. And what is the premium? It is 20 rupees per annum. Clear? Yes, no? Any doubt? I hope it is clear. Tharun is saying no, sir. What did you not understand, Tharun? Let me know. See, what these are basically your social protection scheme. They're giving you insurance coverage. Any scheme provide you a coverage. For example, Suraksha Bima Yojana give you 2 lakh rupees coverage. Okay, but we know that insurance is a social contract. Okay, no doubt, sir. Okay, right. So you have, please remember the premium. Premium is very important. Okay, 20 rupees for Suraksha Bima and 436 rupees for, and these are annual charges. Now this is very good. You all should opt for this. Okay. Next is the Atal Pension Yojana. So it gives a guaranteed pension from 1000 rupees to 5000 rupees at the age of 60 years, but only for the workers in the unorganized sector. And for this, you have to be under the in between this age limit, 18 to 40 years. You should not be a income taxpayer. All right. So remember this thing. Clear? Yes, no. So it is not 6000 rupees. It is between 1000 to 5000 rupees depending upon your contribution. Okay. Chalo. So both 1 and 2 are correct, right? 1000 to 5000 and 2 lakh rupees coverage for 20 for Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Bima Yojana. Okay, like this you have to relate the current and the static portion. Now guys, those who are watching the video for the very first time, this is our best course of Hollywood Banking Super Elite, Super Elite Pro. So if you are preparing for multiple banking exam, be it the SBI, IBPS or any other exam, insurance exam or SBI CBO, right? You can join this course. This is a all-in-one plan. Okay, in this you will be given more than 4000 plus live classes, mock test, monthly current affair magazines. Also you'll be getting a book set of these 6 books, which will consist of quants, reasoning, DI, English, okay, puzzles, and then the GK blast, right? So whenever you join this program, use my code YASH to get maximum discount. Yeah, chalo. Next is the international news. 5 Indian languages among top 20 most spoken languages worldwide in 2025. Now let's see which Indian language is ranked third among the most spoken languages in the world in 2025. Bengali, Telugu, Hindi or Marathi. So Hindi ranks third in globally 609 million speakers, and this is the most spoken language in India. What are the other Indian languages which are in the top 20? Bengali is 7th, Urdu is 11th, Marathi is 16th, and Telugu is 18th. So, globally, which is the topmost language? Spoken language, that is English. Okay. That number 2 is the Mandarin. Mandarin Chinese language. Okay. There is nothing called Chinese language, it is known as Mandarin. Okay. So, English, Mandarin, then Hindi. Okay. These are the top 3 languages. Okay, you don't have to remember how many people are speaking, just remember the sequence. Clear? Chalo. And the fourth place is Spanish. Okay, Acha, tell me what which language actually is spoken by the Mexican people? Tell me in the comment section which language is spoken by the Mexican people. Let me know if you know that. Don't write Mexican language. Okay. So Hindi here is the correct answer. Next is GRID 2025. Global IDPs reaches 83.4 million in 2024. India record 5.4 million displaced. So what is IDP? These are what? Internally displaced persons. IDP. So which country had the highest number of internally displaced person as per the GRID 2025 report? Okay. So let's see the news first. So internally displaced people all over the world, they have reached around 83.4 million. Okay. And from India, it is around 5.4 million people. So why people internally displaced? Why they move within one place in, let's say in India, one place in India to the other place? The reason being conflicts. Sudan, this is an African nation. It has maximum number of internally displaced people. Why? Because civil war is going on in Sudan. Then Democratic Republic of Congo, Afghanistan, Myanmar. In these places, one thing is common: civil war or local protest. These are the things, or terrorist activity. These are the things going on because of which people move from one place to another. Right? Disaster can be another factor also. Okay. So disaster dominance: 45.8 million people displaced due to disaster related. Okay. Maximum in India, if I talk about, in Assam, maximum people from India have internally displaced due to disaster. Why? Because of the regular flooding happening in Assam. You must see news every year that Brahmaputra river has been flooded. And this results in the damage of loss of life, property, and the economy. So, what are the things here you have to remember? Internally displaced people. Number one is Sudan. Second is Democratic Republic of Congo. Third is Afghanistan. Fourth is Myanmar. Okay. So remember this thing, right? And due to disaster, highest displacement in India is in which state? In Assam. So please remember this thing. Got it? So Sudan is the correct answer. You don't have to remember the numbers. Just remember the, yes, Spanish is spoken in Mexico. Very good. Very good. Next is India topped global PMI rankings among developed and emerging market as per JP Morgan report. What is PMI ranking? So, which country recorded the highest manufacturing and services PMI in April 2025 as per JP Morgan? Highest manufacturing and service. Let's see the news first, then we'll see the answer. So, PMI is what? Purchase Manager Index. Huh? Do you remember? So, as of now, in April 25, India tops the PMI charts, right? In services, we have 58.2, and in in manufacturing, we have 58.2. In services, we have 58.7, right? It shows what? Tell me, it shows what? If you have read the inflation, if you have seen the inflation video, I have told you about multiple indexes, right? So PMI is basically what? This is purchasing manager index. So these are the terms generally used in the manufacturing sector. Okay. So basically, how much business activity is going on in the manufacturing and the service sector. Okay. And if it is good, if the number is high, it means more and more economic activity is going on in manufacturing and the services. So in India, the PMI for manufacturing is 58.2, which is a good number, and in services it is 58.7. The services will also will always be a little bit higher than the manufacturing. Why? Because in India, if you see the GDP contribution of all the sector, the highest one is the service sector, then manufacturing, and then the agriculture sector. Even after that, we call Indian economy as an agrarian. The GDP contribution of agriculture is most, you can say, is minimum. Even though we call the Indian economy as an agrarian economy, the reason being the number of employment agriculture sector provides. That's why. Okay, so remember this thing. So if I talk about the global PMI, so it has declined to 49.8. Globally, the purchasing manager index is declining. It means globally the active business activity in manufacturing and service sector is declining, but in India it is increasing. You can see 58.2, 58.7. All right, and this report is compiled by JP Morgan, right? So remember this thing. In India, it is increasing. Globally, it is decreasing the PMI. Okay, and PMI shows what? The economic activity going on in the manufacturing and the service sector. Remember this thing. Okay, so India is the number one in the PMI. Next is Sri Lanka hosted the fourth RIMES Ministerial Conference in Colombo. All right. So, who led the Indian delegation for the fourth ministerial conference of RIMES? RIMES is what? Regional Integrated Multi-Hazard Early Warning System. Okay. So, who led the panel? See, they can ask this question in two forms. They can ask the name of the person, or they can ask the name of the location or the venue of RIMES. So, RIMES 2025 location is what? Sri Lanka, Colombo. So, let's see the news first. So this is the fourth RIMES conference. It happened where? In Colombo, Sri Lanka, right? First thing you have to remember the location. And from India, it was chaired, right, by Dr. M. Ravichandran. He is the Secretary of Ministry of Earth Sciences. So remember, the Secretary of Ministry of Earth Sciences chair this thing. Third thing you have to remember is the theme. Early warning. Just remember early warning and climate, because you won't be able to remember the entire thing. Just remember early warning and climate. These are the facts you have to remember. Okay, so location is important, person is important, and theme is important for this particular news. Okay, so correct answer is M. Ravichandran, the Secretary of MOES. Got it? Next is World Bank Land Conference held in Washington DC, USA. Land Conference. So, which country was honored as the country champion at the World Bank Land Conference for its digital land reform initiative? Now, you must have understood what this land conference relates to. How the countries are doing land related reforms in their country for getting the maximum benefit and simultaneously conserving the land. See, resources, what are the different types of resources? We have one of the resources as land, second is water, right? Third is what? Your biodiversity. Clear? Land is why important resource, because our agriculture food system depends upon land. If there is no land, there will be no food, there will be hunger, there will be no people. Okay. So, but with AI, service sector may go, no. It is not. See, service sector will not go down. The employment in the service sector may go down. Okay, you are saying that. So, due to AI, the contribution of service sector in GDP will fall down. No, AI may hamper the employment rate. Okay, it might be possible, but the contribution will only increase, right? So remember this thing. Okay, so let's see the news first, then we'll see the answer. So this event, World Land Bank Conference, okay, so it was held in USA. Okay, USA is the country, number one. What is the theme? Securing land tenure and access for climate action. So land tenure and climate, you can remember the theme here, very important. And India has been named country champion under Vivek Bharadwaj, Secretary of Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Okay, so India is the winner. All right, and India presented the Swamitva scheme and Gram Manchitra at key sessions. Right, so you don't have to remember all these things. Just remember who was the winner country, India, the theme, and the location of this conference. Three things you have to remember. Okay, is it clear, guys? Yes, no? Are we moving too fast or the speed is fine? Tell me. चलो, next we'll start the banking, finance and the economic section. So first news is Canara Bank launched the Canara True Edge saving and current account. Saving and current account together, it is known as what? CASA account. Okay. Do you remember NDTL term? Net demand and time liabilities. So the demand deposit account is the CASA. The time deposit is your FD, RD. है ना? So Canara True Edge, and this is what? This is known as current static linkage. They're not going to ask what is CASA account, but in the interview they might ask you. They must ask you, and they're asking this question: what is a CASA account? What is demand deposit? What is time deposits? Okay. See, there's a term called NDTL, net demand and time liabilities. It means those demand and time deposits are the liability for the bank. Bank have to return it to the people. Okay. So remember, all the saving account money, that is a liability for the bank. All the loan the bank is giving, that is the asset for the bank. Okay. Chalo. See, these kind of start some basic banking knowledge I am going to give you during the session. So please follow it. So what is the name of the new feature-rich account suite launched by Canara Bank for institutional clients? H Prime, Smart Serve, True Edge or Instabank. So we have seen it is True Edge. Okay. So Canara True Edge Launch, it is basically providing what? The current account and saving accounts for institutional clients. Institution means those are in the hospital sector, healthcare, those who are in the education industry. For example, Olive Board can have the Canara True Edge. Let's say Apollo Hospital in the health sector, they can have. These are known as institutional. What are the benefits? Again, zero deposit benefits, right? So these are the thing, and it also offers 6.75 interest rate on an additional 0.5 for what? Short term deposits, right? Let's say if there is a deposit for 200 days like this, they are offering good things. Just remember the name True Edge and the name of the bank, Canara Bank. Okay. Chalo. Next is MSME merchandise export share increased to 45.7% as per the SIDBI report. SIDBI is what? Small Industry Development Bank of India. It is a development bank which focus on what? Which focus on the development of the MSME sector. And it has released a report which shows that merchandise export from MSME, okay, medium, small and micro enterprises, the export from these area, it has increased to 45.7%. It is a good growth. It means manufacturing is increasing in India. Okay. So according to SIDBI, which portal saw MSME registration rise to over 6.2 crore by March 2025? Udyog, MSMX, Udyam or Vyapar? So we know, okay, Udyam registration is for the MSME. If you want to start a business, let's say you must have to get a MSME certification under the Udyam, right? So remember this thing. Clear? Okay. So the share, it has went from 45% in financial year 25. In financial year 23, it was growth of 43.59%, right? So remember this thing. Also, they have told that the women owned proprietary establishment has also increased from 22% to 26%. It means the businesses which are owned by women, they are also increasing. The exports are also increasing. The Udyam registrations are also increasing. It means the MSME sector, the Make in India is increasing. Yes, no? So correct answer is the Udyam registration portal. Clear guys? Any doubt, any confusion? Up till now, I believe it is very simple. है ना? Nothing confusing. Direct things are there. है ना? What all the things you have to remember, I am telling you also. Got it? Chal. Next is RBI in news. One student was asking, sir, why don't you take a separate session for RBI news? See, every month na, there are not so much news related with RBI. 4 or 5 news are there which are important. So I cover it under the banking, finance and the economy sector, not separate. Okay. But at the end, if you want a marathon, I'll be doing the marathon. I'll take one of the RBI circular also. So RBI imposed 2.72 crore penalty on SBI and Jana Small Finance Bank for regulatory non-compliance. See, I've told you RBI has two type of functions. First is the what? The monetary control, monetary or money regulation function. Okay, which it does through what? The monetary policy tools like repo rate, reverse repo rate, CRR, SLR, like this. Second, it has a, you can say, a qualitative credit control. Under this, RBI can take some actions. It can fine, it can penalize the banks or the agency which are not compliance with the RBI Act or the Banking Regulation Act. So, and using this power, okay, it is a statutory power given to RBI. It is backed by law, that RBI has this power to penalize anything who is not following as per the rules and regulation. So, which bank was fined 1.728 crore by RBI for violation including current account discipline and customer protection rule? So, correct answer is Jana. Okay. So, which are the banks? So, 2.72 crore fine on State Bank of India. Now, this is very interesting. And Jana Small Finance Bank for non-compliance. Okay. 1.728 crore was levied on SBI. So, guys, please correct it. Okay, it is not Jana, SBI. Okay. 1.728 crore out of this 2.72 crore was on SBI. Why? Because of violation related to loan restrictions. Okay. And 1 crore was imposed on the Small Finance Bank because they were not following the Banking Regulation Act of 1949. So please remember SBI and the Jana Small Finance Bank. Okay. Is it clear? Yes, no? Alright. So correct answer is SBI. Next is SBI joins global top 100 in net profit, becomes third Indian firm to achieve this milestone. So which Indian company was the first to enter the global top 100 most profitable company list? So correct answer is SBI. Let's see. So SBI has posted a net profit of $9.2 billion. This shows what? That if you want to purchase any share, purchase the share of SBI. It is profitable, around $9 billion profitability. Everyone is using SBI only, right? So SBI is now the third Indian company in the top 100. First is what? ONGC in 2009. Second was Reliance Industries. So third is what? SBI. Okay. So remember this thing. And overall, the best one is Alphabet. It is the parent company of Google. It has a profitability of $111 billion. Second is Apple. Third is Nvidia. Right. So remember this thing. So correct answer is ONGC. Right. ONGC was first. Reliance India Limited was second, and third is SBI. Got it? Chalo. Next is JSW1 platform achieves unicorn status after $40 million funding. Okay, so which JSW group company became a unicorn after raising $40 million funding round? So correct answer is JSW1. It is just like that. You take a loan of 1 crore from bank and you became a crorepati. Okay, that is the significance of this valuation. You become a unicorn. You take a loan or you take money from the others and you become big. Now you burn the money of these people, and after 4 years you say that, oh, we are in loss, we can't continue. You must have heard about other companies like this, hai na? So remember this thing. Chalo, let's see the news. So JSW1 platform, okay, it is a B2B e-commerce company, right? The parent company is the Jindal Steel Group, hai na? And they have become the unicorn, right? So remember this thing. They have raised $40 million, that is 340 crore rupees, and they have become the owner. The unicorn. Okay. So remember this thing. And there was one important fact was that in March 2025, JSW Steel became the world's highest valued steel maker, and they have a market cap of $30 billion. Right? What is this market cap? Let's say there is a company called JSW, and they have floated, let's say, 1 crore shares or stocks of JSW. One share cost, let's say, 500 rupees. So market cap would be 1 crore into 500 rupees It will be the market cap of this company. How many shares are in the market and what is the valuation of that share? One share. The product is the market cap. Okay. You don't have to remember all this kind of stuff. Okay. Is it clear, guys? So correct answer is JSW1. Right. Unicorn status means what? Which has a $1 billion valuation. Okay. Right. Chalo. Next is QNB becomes first MEA bank to open branch in India's GIFT City. Okay. So which of the following banks become the first from the Middle East and Africa region, MEA, Middle East and Africa, to open a branch in Gujarat International Financial Tech City, right? So that is Qatar National Bank Group, QNB. Okay. So remember this thing, QNB branch, QNB bank branch, they have opened in GIFT City. What is QNB? Qatar National Bank. And this is the first bank from Middle East and Africa, the MEA region, to open in India. All right. So these are the facts you have to remember. All right. And QNB basically it opened its first branch in 2017, right? Which was based out of Mumbai. Got it? So remember the name QNB, Qatar National Bank. Okay. So remember the name of the bank. That's it. It is important. Nothing more. Next is Bhutan launches world first national cryptocurrency tourism payment system. Okay. Now this is interesting. See, if you see Bhutan, so here this area is what? Bhutan. It is situated in the Himalayas. You can see here how the houses are built on what? Mountain. And this is a very good tourism destination, right? So which country had introduced world first national cryptocurrency based tourism payment system? The correct answer is Bhutan. Okay. So remember, and they have collaborated with Binance Pay and DK Bank of Bhutan, right? What is this? This is what? Now under this, tourists can use 100 plus cryptocurrencies. There are multiple type of cryptocurrency like Bitcoins, USDC. There are multiple type of cryptocurrency, Ethereum, है and they can use those cryptocurrency to pay for their flights, hotel, visas, guides, and etc. It means they don't have to spend their foreign currency. It means Bhutan has allowed use of cryptocurrency for the general payment. Okay. And they've also started this QR code based payment also. Got it? So which country has become the first country to start the use of cryptocurrency for the payment for tourism? That is Bhutan. All right. Chalo. And they have collaborated with Binance Pay. This is an international firm. Right? Chalo. Now let's talk about appointment and resignation. Please focus on the name of the person and the designation. Former Defense Secretary Dr. Ajay Kumar appointed as the chairperson of UPSC. Now there are so much news around UPSC, है ना? So who has been appointed as the new chairperson of UPSC? Dr. Ajay Kumar. All right. So remember the name of the person. He is a 1985 batch IS officer from Kerala cadre, right? So remember this thing, okay? And see this chairperson of UPSC, it is a constitutional post. It is a constitutional post. That's why he is being appointed by the President of India under Article 316. Okay, and it is not like that he can be removed like as just remove him. No, it is there is a proper constitutional process. Okay, so remember this thing, and he will be serving for a term of 6 years or until he attain the age of 65. That is basically a constitutional mandate. It is given in constitution that the chairperson of UPSC will be from this year to this year. Okay, so remember the name Ajay Kumar. Okay, chalo. Next is Harvansh P. Chawla appointed as chairperson of BRICS Chambers of Commerce and Industry. So where will be the 17th BRICS Summit going to be held? So correct answer is what? It is in Rio, Brazil. Okay, I have already told you, है ना? So who is being appointed as a chairperson of the BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry? Correct answer is Harvansh P. Chawla. So one thing you have to remember this, and second the designation. Where is the BRICS summit is going to happen? It is going to happen in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Got it? Remember this thing. And what will be the theme of BRICS? That is your homework. Theme of BRICS 2025, that is your homework. Please search it, create it, remember it. Okay? Chalo. Next is science and tech related news. Let's see. Taiwan test fire, USA supplied HIMARS rocket system. See, now let me tell you one basic fact about Taiwan. So this is China. Okay, like this. This is entire China, right? Here we have Taiwan. It is separated by water body. This is the water body, which is known as what? Taiwan Strait. Taiwan Strait. Okay, and this is what? This is Taiwan. Taiwan says that we are independent nation. We are not Chinese. We have a different government. We are a separate nation. We don't talk about China. I believe you can now correlate India Pakistan scenario. Every country has their own Pakistan, every country has their own Kashmir. China has Taiwan. Okay. The conflict is going on for a long time. So, you know, Taiwan is against China. And USA is supplying missile to China, Taiwan. Why? Because USA don't like China. Okay. USA don't like Chinese people. That is the thing here. Mr. Donald Trump, they don't like Chinese people, especially the Chinese leaders. है ना? So, which company manufactured the high mobility artillery rocket system used by Taiwan? Boeing, Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop. Let's see the first news. Okay. So, Taiwan has conducted this first live test fire of this HIMARS. 33 rockets were fired. Okay. So, this HIMARS is manufactured by the Lockheed Martin. It is a company of USA. It has a range of 70 to 300 kilometer. Okay. So, remember this thing. HIMARS is the rocket system given to Taiwan by USA. Okay, Lockheed Martin is the company, right? These are the things you should remember. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. Next is Chinese researcher developed first ever Asian rice pan-genome to enhance climate resilience. Right, so which scientific institution launched the first ever pan-genome of Asian cultivated rice, Oriza sativa L? So this is the scientific name. Okay, so we know that it is from China, right? So first Asian rice pan-genome, it is developed by scientists from Chinese Academy of Sciences. Okay, so remember this thing. And they have used some gene editing technology, right? Hi-Fi sequencing. Please remember the name of the technology, Hi-Fi sequencing. That is PasBio High Fidelity. Okay, we don't know about the what the exactly the technology is, but just remember the Hi-Fi sequencing. At least the name you can remember. And the ICAR, the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, has developed genome-edited drought-resistant rice varieties Sambha Masuri, and MTU 101. Okay, so please remember this name also from India. Got it? And from China, that is Oriza. Three words you have to remember. Okay, so it is created by Chinese Academy of Sciences, Oriza. Okay, yes, no, guys, any doubt, anyone, please let me know. I hope everything is clear. है ना? Now, books and authors. Vice President releases Haryana Governor's book Janta Ki Kahani in Meri Atmakatha. So he is our Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar ji. He is the CM Manohar Lal Khattar, I believe. Yes, right. So who authored the autobiography Janta Ki Kahani Meri Atmakatha? Right. So let's see the news. Let's see the complete detail. The name of the book is Janta Ki Kahani. It is the autobiography of Bandaru Dattaraya. And this was released by Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar. Okay, so remember this thing. And Bandaru Dattaraya is the governor of Haryana from 2021. All right, correct answer is Bandaru Dattaraya. Okay, yes, no. Guys, I believe there is some electricity issue, and we have almost completed our session also. Okay, guys, so we'll be ending here. Okay, there is some electricity issue and we have already completed it. So